The following video is rated 18 plus and up. That means if you're not of age, kiddo, then would you kindly, please, piss off. Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Now let's not beat around the bush and just get straight into it. Subverse got its next major content update in early access just a few days ago. This 10th major story content update for Subverse, we've hit the double digits now, brings with it the 5 remaining waifu devotion quests for Alacia, Terran, Sova, Huntress, and Blythe. This includes a mountainous amount of new dialogue, cutscenes, and, as established with the previous 2 devotion quest-focused updates, completely unique and one-of-a-kind gameplay scenarios. Anywho, the long and short of it, penis. If you're a fan of Subverse and liked what came before, you'll be happy to hear this content update is even more. But now, let's get into the nitty-gritty titties, shall we? Except, once again, like my 2 previous videos on the devotion quest updates for Subverse, not really. Because of course I don't want to spoil all this content for you. Now sure, I'll go over some minor spoilers, because there are some specific things I want to talk about and praise, but if you want the full detailed experience, you're gonna have to hop into the game and play this content for yourself. What I'll say right off the bat, I love how Studio Foe is being so experimental and creative with these devotion quests. They're always exciting to play through because each one contains something truly unique to them. Unique combat encounters, boss battles, cutscenes, completely unique visuals and presentation. You see Studio Foe's years of experience working on this game in early access bear fruit, as we see with these devotion quests, the developers being more confident, pulling off some more advanced game dev trickery with smooth, sneaky scene transitions, playing around with new kinds of lighting and special effects, and continuing to impress with their boss battles. With more mechanical depth and variation, challenging the player in different ways, Studio Foe, despite being a fledgling game developer, continues to punch above their weight with their game design. Give a little tease, I think you folks will really enjoy the boss battles found in both Terran's and Huntress's devotion quests. Oh, and Studio Foe, hats off, roaring applause. You guys made an escort mission in Ella's devotion quest that's actually fun and exciting!
Oh, I get it now. This is an escort mission. Good as gold. Everyone fucking loves those.
Oh yes! And the dialogue. Can we take a moment to appreciate how goddamn funny the writing is in this game? With these devotion quests in particular, having me laugh out loud multiple times. I'd argue these devotion quests have some of the funniest dialogue and jokes in the whole game.
It's already paid for, Captain! We crowdfunded it!
Crowd what now?
Okay, it's pretty complicated stuff, but look, we put up a campaign on this blacknet porno fundraising site called Dick Harder, and we're the #1 project ever!
I'm the asshole! You ran out on us without even saying goodbye!
Because you tried to steal my plans to steal stuff!
Is that technically still theft?
I'm a bargain with a ball in your butter.
Shareholders, give me strength!
Hey guys, sorry, could I interject?
Dalek, we're in the middle of one of my biggest character development moments in the entire fucking game.
Your destruction will be free.
The developers are having fun, and it shows. Same with the voice actors too. Speaking of the voice actors, oh my god, the voice acting continues to impress and blow me away. Venus LeMay, Millie Stern, Samantha Flowers, Aria Lynn, and Gina Galore. I can't imagine anyone else playing these characters or bringing them to life the way they do. I hope you ladies are all proud of your work, because you did an incredible job with these characters. The way Venus is able to make Ella sound truly jubilant at being able to fulfill her dream. The way Millie is able to make Terran seamlessly transition from confident to awkward, from flirtatious to furious. She makes the character impossible to not be endeared by. Samantha gives her whole heart into Sova. Sova, whether it's blaring out insults or providing exposition. She truly embodies all the facets of Sova, whether that be the intoxicated murder hobo side of her character or the intelligent princess side. Much like the intelligent princess she is in real life. Oh, Arya Lynn. Oh, Arya Lynn. All I can say is this. For all you Huntress fans out there, Huntress's devotion quest, you will eat well. You will eat so well. Incredible performance, so much heart and soul. And speaking of heart and soul, Gina galore. Good lord, does she get to stretch her voice acting chops with Blythe's devotion quest. So many, and I truly mean this, so many award-winning line deliveries here. From the outrageous jokes to the somber and serious exchanges. The voice acting in Subverse is so good. It's so good! Of course, including our captain, my captain, Steve Ham. So many impeccably delivered lines. As much as I enjoy the fourth wall breaking jokester side of the captain, when Steve is allowed to be serious and sincere with the character, my god, it's fucking voice acting magic. God, I want to play a clip right now and showcase to you all what I'm talking about, but I don't want to spoil anything. Fuck! The voice acting's so good, man! It's so good! So yeah, the final Devotion Quest updates contains more of the very best of Subverse. Its humor, its characters, its voice acting, its visuals, and more great boss battles. However, this is a rarity for my Subverse videos. I actually have a bit of criticism. I know, right? From me? The guy who titles his videos a biased review of Subverse, etc., etc.? Yes, because despite my obvious bias and love for the game, I cannot deny the grind to level up all 5 of these waifus to a high enough devotion level, I can't lie, was pretty painful. Before I could even experience all of these devotion quests, I had to dedicate a good 3 hours clearing out the galaxy map doing random missions. Look, I've made it no secret that I enjoy both Subverse's spaceship and ground combat, and I have no doubt that things will be tweaked and changed when Subverse reaches its 1.0 launch. But for now, in the current early access version, I cannot deny the grind to unlock all 5 of these new devotion quests. I must admit, I must confess, not the most enjoyable, but the actual devotion quests themselves were a ton of fun, and I absolutely enjoyed playing through them. But the grind to get to them, I definitely suspect it will turn quite a few people off. Here's hoping that the reworked and improved dating system in the final version of the game will add another effective method of decently leveling up the devotion level of your waifus. Unfortunately, that's all I can share for now. There is truly so much more I want to talk about concerning these devotion quests, but alas, I've already spoiled too much as it is. I look forward to the day where I can make a spoiler-filled video talking about all the awesomeness Subverse contains. Now, with this latest major content update in early access, all 9 devotion quests for our wonderful cast of waifus have made it into the game. Personally, I've enjoyed and been impressed by every single one of them. They've been a love letter to all of these characters and their respective fans. So now, what's next for Subverse in early access? More content updates, perhaps? The implementation of the final waifu, Fo-chan? Only time will tell, but as always, the future of Subverse continues to shine ever brighter as we inch our way forward to that 1.0 release and finally leave early access. It's been a hell of a ride, an unforgettable journey. I await with bated breath for what comes next. Anyways, that's been my totally biased and mostly spoiler-free review of the final Devotion Quest update for Subverse in early access. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you will go check out this content and experience it for yourselves. Be sure to check out Subverse on Steam. Follow the cast and crew on social media. Stay tuned for future content updates from the game and from myself. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Maybe share the video on social media, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, maybe even some Discord servers. And if you want to help out and support me directly, please consider using the Super Thanks feature here on YouTube. Anyways, once again, this has been a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.